Hey. Oh, the
Hi.
thing is still in my throat. Sorry. Hold on, Maddie. Take it away for a
Oh,
sec.
well, hello there, everybody. Miss Tatiana Monique Alvarez is having a little moment. What's up? You better now?
I'm better now. Hello,
All right.
everyone.
Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of
Our viewing party.
Except.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to throw you a curveball with this one. Just you wait, buckle up. If
Brum,
you're
brum,
driving,
brum.
if you're sitting on your bed watching us on YouTube, hello, buckle up.
I bet you can honestly probably guess.
If you know us, if you listen to the pod,
Yeah.
if you are a fan.
I'm taking a brief intermission from the High School Musical franchise.
I'm sorry.
The High School Musical cinematic universe. Okay, actually, I want to say what I wanted to say.
Okay,
So
work.
this, I had a whole thing,
We're
and then I
keeping you on
lost
the edge
it.
of your seat.
Yes. Okay, so this week, our viewing party has turned into our listening party. Except we're not going to really be listening to anything, but we're going to talk about something we listened to. Period.
Was that your speech that you prepared?
Kind of. You didn't like it?
It was a little lackluster.
Yeah, it's early.
Anyways, so as Maddie said, we're not viewing anything this week. We are listening to something this week. And by listening, you're listening to us talk about Speak Now, Taylor's version.
Because obviously.
If there's one thing about us is we are Swifties.
And if this is not your cup of tea, I understand.
But also, we're not listening to it. We're just talking about it. So
Yeah,
like,
we're just
listen
talking
to
about
us
it.
talk about it.
But also, if you literally, because I know she's divisive. And if
can we talk about that for a second?
Well, yeah, let me just say what I want to say.
Okay.
'Cause I know, and if you don't like, you don't want to listen to us talk, I understand. Just like keep us on though, and turn us down, and do something else.
Yeah, work.
So we can still get the streams.
Yeah.
If you're a real homie, you would.
Yeah. But also too, I
Mhm.
think we should talk about the division that Taylor Swift brings upon
Okay,
people.
go ahead.
I don't get it. I do get it, but I also don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people hate.
And I'm like, okay, sure. Like, I feel like a lot of people do not like Taylor Swift. Some people are just like, I just don't really vibe. But I'm like, she has such a huge discography of music.
Catalog, if you will.
Catalog, correct. A huge catalog of music that I'm like, you probably at least like 5 songs.
Right. But also like that's like white girl pop music is not everybody's cup of tea, and I respect that.
Yeah.
However, I don't like when people are like, I hate her. I'm like,
why?
I'm like, relax.
Yeah, it's like literally okay.
I'm like, I literally don't hate anyone except for the people that deserve to be hated. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, some people
are like overly passionate.
like, I get it if it's not your thing, like literally slay.
Right.
Like that is so okay.
Yes.
But people who are mean, I'm like, all you are is mean and a liar and pathetic.
Yeah,
and
it
alone
just
in
like
life.
it kind of doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, because I'm like, why do you really care that much?
Exactly.
Because like
the woman's still gonna be making millions whether or not you like her.
Yeah.
So it's like,
also don't tear down those of us who are having a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, if
period.
you're loud about not liking Taylor Swift, choose something else to be loud about. You know,
literally anything else.
like there are so many other problems in the world for you to be loud about, not Taylor Swift.
Period.
Also, too, I'm like, we don't need it. Taylor Swift is her own, so we don't need to compare her to other people in the music industry.
You're adding Parker Griffin.
Yes, because okay, obviously, like, okay, so Parker Griffin, hi Parker, love you.
You do. Also,
peace.
this was Parker's idea.
Yes, Parker
Because
said he would unfriend us if we didn't say that.
We were blowing up the group chat when Speak Now was released the other night, and I eventually was smart and I moved it to just between Tati and I, because I know
You're
Parker
welcome,
doesn't
Parker.
really care. But Parker also doesn't like hate Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
it's just not really Parker's thing, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
That's fine.
However,
that's fine. However, I just don't think that we need to compare music girlies, because
right.
there's the top, like we have the top tier girlies. Obviously, we have the Beyonce, duh. We have the Ariana Grande, duh. We have the Taylor Swift, duh. We
Gaga.
have Gaga, duh. Like we have our top, like, and they are all different.
And they're all slay in their own way.
Exactly.
I'm a fan of every one of those ladies.
And period.
Am I gonna go to a Taylor Swift concert expecting a Beyonce performance?
No.
Am I gonna go to a Beyonce performance expecting a Taylor Swift performance?
No.
They are two different things, and I enjoy both of them.
Exactly. So the internet also needs, because the internet, Twitter, like loves to.
I know.
I'm like, why are we honest? Like, Beyonce is Beyonce.
Beyonce is
Beyonce. Is Beyonce.
And I love Beyonce.
Like the house down boot. It's
but
untouchable.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'm like, They're different.
Exactly.
Like, and
And
also
also the Swifties too. Like there are some like hardcore Swifties that are like, I'm like, shut
shut up.
up.
Yeah, okay. When we say we're Swifties, we're not like that
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
Swifties.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, I'm like, literally relax.
E-
I'm just here to vibe to good music. But
Exactly.
also, I'm gonna say it. People don't compare male artists like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one's gonna be like, well, not me not being able to
Panic
think
at the
about.
Disco. I don't know.
No, well, they're kind of canceled, so not
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Like, no
sorry.
one's gonna go to like a Harry Styles
Right.
concert expecting they're gonna see like
Um,
what's another male artist?
Usher. Travis.
Usher,
Usher. That's
sure.
a great example. Like, they are so different. Like, and no one says that.
Never heard anyone say
Right?
anything.
Like, you guys.
Wonder if I get there quicker if I was a man. Hi, Taylor. Taylor wrote those words.
I just am sick of it. I'm sick of
Yeah.
the slander.
Yeah.
Let her be.
Let the woman be.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I was kind of scared about the Maddy Healy thing too. Okay? I just want to say.
Yeah.
I was
That
scared.
that was a spooky time for all of us.
I was scared.
Wellness check on Swifties.
And I'm not stupid. Okay?
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Just get a life, everybody.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring that up because I think it's so strange.
Period. Okay, should we get into like a little media of the week to make it kind of normal and we'll go back to Taylor?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have anything? Or is this it?
What did I do this week?
I've had a freaking week.
Have you like media wise or just like
Just life-wise. Speaking on that, if you look at my bangs and you think they look ugly, I did have a traumatic experience yesterday and then tried to cut my bangs in Tati's bathroom after. So if you think they look bad, you literally
you can't
are
really
not
see them. Like push them forward. Show
well,
the
I
audience.
think it's because I got nervous. If you think they look bad, literally don't say anything because that is so insensitive. Okay? You don't know what I went through.
I love that you had them hidden, and then you
Yeah.
were like, "Guys, please comment on the bangs that you can't see."
Well, it's because they're gonna pop out. I just know it.
okay,
But
okay.
you know, if
They
you
don't
have
look
anything
bad, Maddy.
negative to say,
It's on site.
yeah.
Thin ice.
Media
Media of the week.
of the week. It was 4th of July, which to be honest, I couldn't really care less.
Yeah.
However, I did celebrate the Star Spangled Man with a plan, and I did watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier. That movie goes literally so hard, and I
Okay,
know
that's
you didn't
good.
really like it because you thought it was stressful with the action, but like,
yeah.
get over it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
Sure.
because like it's an
But I
action movie.
think, yeah, no, I think that was when I was like in my, I shouldn't say my era, but like that was
Oh,
when I was
you were
like
in your
high
anxious era?
anxiety,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
kind of vibe at
'Cause
that moment.
that is truly one of the best MCU movies.
Yeah, I think if I
Period.
rewatched it now that like,
You've settled a little
God
bit.
bless, my anxiety has kind of like,
Okay, I respect
so
that.
maybe I'll watch it now.
That movie goes really hard.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, I guess if what? Go
I
ahead.
did love the series, the
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went really hard. I just love Sebastian Stan.
I mean, period.
Like, and also Chris Evans.
Okay, period.
I just think that movie is literally so good. And I
Mm.
did kind of fall asleep watching it because I was really tired because I've been working a lot.
Mhm.
But that movie is so good. Like,
Mm.
and like I think because Secret Invasion has been making me want to watch it.
Sure.
Because Secret Invasion is like all about Nick Fury and like, you know, Nick Fury is a big plot point in Winter Soldier. And Secret Invasion has a similar like action, like spy vibe as Winter Soldier did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really good. If you haven't watched Secret Invasion, you should. Because it's a slay.
Word.
And it's like kind of not scary. It's not scary, not creepy literally at all. There's nothing like spooky about it. But it's so suspenseful.
Ooh.
It's so good. I love it. And like Olivia Colman, you're lying.
Yeah, and who's the other girl?
Amelia Clark, you're lying.
Yeah. Love.
The acting in it, there was a scene between Samuel L. Jackson and Don Cheadle, and they're both like amazing actors. Like we've been new. Oh my god, this scene was amazing.
Really?
I was like, they're popping off.
High.
And this is
High
Marvel.
deserves an
I'm like,
Emmy.
work. Like literally.
That's
It
kind
was-
of crazy.
it-
I feel like that has been the turn of Marvel though. Like it's like been like ever since WandaVision, it kind of like jumps in the like Emmy like
Right? No, it's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the acting, it was really sly.
Work.
Yeah.
I don't think I watched anything this week.
Oh,
I think I might have watched a few episodes of Sex in the City.
work.
But I don't really
That's
do I have
okay.
any TikToks or anything. I laid by the pool on the 4th because I was like, you know what? The 4th is about summer to me. That it feels
Work.
like we're celebrating the sun and me laying in it.
Period.
I don't think I did any. I don't. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. It's a dang good thing we didn't have a movie to talk about this week.
Yeah.
We actually this was an idea as of yesterday, because we've been struggling. So we're gonna talk about our girl,
our girly pop. So
all right.
should we like kind of get into it? We don't really have like a full on
It's not gonna be as
like structured or anything.
Wow.
Hey.
As if we ever really are. But you know what I
True.
mean? It's like kind of different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna kind of go song we'll just talk.
I have a question.
Okay. Go on. You start us off.
Because Tati, let's give some background.
Okay.
Tati is like Swiftie. She's like a legacy Swiftie.
I
Do you know
am
what I'm
like
saying?
I'm debut Swiftie.
She's debut Swiftie.
Mm-hmm. Teardrops on my guitar like since the beginning.
Right. I am not. Like I liked Taylor Swift like all through like high school, and like Speak Now I remember listening to, but I wasn't like, I didn't really become like a Swiftie until like recently.
Yeah.
Like Folklore. Like, and I mean I went back and I like I love Lover now, and I listened to Reputation like super consistently, but like I didn't consider myself a Swiftie until like 2021 when my Spotify Wrapped was all Taylor Swift, and I was like, oh, like I had to be told I was a Swiftie. I didn't realize myself. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that kind of weird? I literally had a revelation. I was like, oh,
you're like, am I?
I literally only listened to Taylor Swift. It was really weird. It was really weird. Like, so yeah. I've landed here.
You've landed in the pile of the Swifties.
And now, and I'm like pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
TBQH.
Actually, Maddy kind of sometimes knows more than I do, low key. But Maddy is like not that IMDb really.
I like have my like finger on the pulse a little bit more. Like I'm on like Twitter and TikTok.
You have your finger on the pulse in life a little bit more than I do.
Exactly.
I'm just like vibing.
Yeah.
In the no.
So I'll like know what's going on now, but she knows more about
the past.
Yeah.
The past, the present.
It's kind of a slay.
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
know what I
I'm
mean?
a legacy Swiftie.
Well,
like
I mean like us.
Oh.
Because you cover old, I cover new.
Period.
But go ahead.
But yeah, like I was like full Drew Walks like back then. Well, I learned how to play guitar because I was like, I want to like write. Guys, I went through like a songwriting as
who did it?
Like yeah, like I was.
Who did it? I did too.
Well, when I was younger, like the Hannah Montana of it all, I really wanted to be Hannah Montana, and I like, remember like designing my like what my concert stage would look like. It was kind of a sleigh. And then I learned how to play guitar, and the first song that I learned how to play on guitar was 15 by Taylor Swift.
Oh,
and I remember playing it for my like crush in junior high.
Of course you did.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, because he played guitar. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've been practicing my
God.
guitar.
So about Tati. You guys know she has like major main character energy, like and like romanticized, like la 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 la, like you know what I mean. And I think it's because she was a Swiftie early on.
Oh, I completely
Taylor
agree.
Swift raised her,
kind of low key. Like this Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen also really raised me. Like I'm kind of the way I am because of a lot of all of that. But Speak Now kind of was the most like, I guess, informative. Yeah, no, I was like, to this day, I'm like a Speak Now girly through and through.
Yeah.
I love Speak Now because it's very, like Maddy said, I'm very romantic.
It's very romantic.
And like very whimsically romantic.
Yes. Like I got her a tote bag for Christmas that says, does it say kiss me in the pouring rain?
Meet me in the pouring rain.
Meet me in the pouring rain. Oh, iconic.
Yeah, and I use it every day.
When I think of Taylor Swift, for some reason, I think of Speak Now.
It feels like,
I think that was when she was like, I mean, like, obviously 1989 was like when she was at her most like, I mean, I think now is actually when she's at her most popular.
Oh, sure.
But like 1989 was when she like was at her most like, when she like really like was in the mainstream, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I don't really know, but like, I feel like is when she was really at like the topic of social consciousness, is when she really like came into.
Well, and I think too, since this was the first album she completely wrote on her own.
Yeah.
Like completely. So I think it was so much of her voice for the first time that we heard.
Yeah.
Just
and it
like
came out in
lyrics.
2010. I was 14.
Crazy. I remember, oh my gosh, shout out to my best friend in middle school who I know doesn't listen to this, but I remember sitting on the bench with Mindy Flug, and
fun name.
I know, right? And we put our headphones in, and did we have iPhones at that point? We might have had the first
I had my first
iPhone.
one in like 2011.
Okay. maybe we were listening on an
iPod
iPod.
Touch.
Yeah, an iPod Touch that kind of looked like an iPhone, and we were like listening to it. Oh man,
Like I
crazy.
live.
I remember. Do you remember like the concert special that she did for Speak Now? Did you ever
Like
watch
that wasn't
that?
no because I like I said like
Oh,
I was only kind of into her then.
mm-hmm.
Like I had like I because this was like pre like subscriptions to like these music things, so you had to
Right,
buy it.
right.
And so I don't think
CD.
I owned the CD. I think I had bought a few songs.
Okay.
So I bought like Story of
Uh
Us,
huh.
Better Than Revenge,
Work.
Mine, Sparks Fly.
Uh huh.
But like I didn't buy everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got you. Um,
So I don't think
Oh,
I
I
ever
had
watched
the
that special.
CD and I think the special came in like a DVD. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure because it was like you got the like extended
Is that
version.
with the Haunted with the Bells? Is that what that's in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Iconic.
yeah. And this is when she does Back to December in Central Park. She did Haunted. She did have you seen the like when she's at Universal like the
Yeah, I've seen
Hollywood
like
Horror
clips of
Nights?
that.
Yeah, she like does it in like the abandoned home or whatever. And
Work.
oh my god, and they have like a cello there. It's so good.
Oh, I live. Yeah.
But I remember like that was probably when I was in my most Swifty
You're right.
eras, like where I was like I like curled my hair like how she had it like we had a birthday party for
You had a
her.
birthday party for her?
Me and my friend watched the special, me and my friend Mindy, and we made cupcakes and we used to be obsessed with making cupcakes. I don't know if that's a junior high thing or
That kind of gives like 2010.
yeah. And we put like 13 on the
Mm,
cupcakes, whatever. Like
yes. You went to the Speak Now tour, right?
I did.
That's
I
crazy.
did. I remember it. Okay, not the frog coming back. Ribbit.
Is that the only tour? Have you seen her more than that?
Well, do you not know my tragic stories? Not that tragic, but
I don't think I do.
so I went to Speak Now, and then but that was I'm crazy in the way that I think I'm just gonna show up and things are gonna happen for me.
Yes.
So I bought those tickets. Me and Mindy bought those tickets the day of. So we went to Speak Now like an hour before, got the tickets, and then we were like close to the stage. We were the first, like the
Bowl?
first in the bowl. Yeah, the first bowl.
Was it an arena tour?
It was at the
Literally work.
Staples Center.
Literally work.
I think. Yeah, I think it was at Staples Center. It wasn't in Orange County, so I think it was in Staples Center. Um, yeah, so we were in the first bowl. But then so I went to that concert. Freaking amazing. I remember Long Live. I remember her on the bridge for Speak Now in her little like purple or like blue dress, whatever it is.
That purple, the
dress.
halter with the ponytail.
And the
Iconic.
gloves.
Oh,
And then it was the red tour at this point. For the red tour, I was like, oh, the same thing. Like I was with Sam, and then another friend. Her name was Hannah. We were like, we're gonna show up. We're gonna get tickets. La,
yeah.
da, da, da. So we show up. And then we go to like the box office, we'll call whatever. I don't know what it's called. And they were like, oh yeah, like wait in this line, and then we're gonna start selling tickets in like an hour. And we're like, great, slay. So we're like waiting, la di da di da. And then we notice another line across the way start moving, and we're like, wait, what? So then finally I go up and I'm like, hey, like, was this the correct line? And they're like, oh no, that's the line. And at that point, there was
no.
no one in that line when we got there, right? So at that point, we're like, oh shit. So we moved to that line, la di da di da. We're waiting there. And then they're selling tickets, and we are so stressed because we were like, we were supposed to be in this line. We can hear Ed Sheeran singing
Oh
inside.
my God.
And we're like, no. It gets to us. They put the sold out sign. We were the next people, so we didn't get to go to the red tour. I was so sad.
That's
And then I didn't make it to
devastating.
1989 or Reputation.
That's devastating.
Crazy,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Well, maybe that's karma because
Karma
your
is my boyfriend.
'cause you remember what you
Yeah.
said about going to Eras tour?
I got truly lucky. So my best friend, one of my best friends, called me first. So one of my best friends, Sarah, called me, and she was all like, hey, like, I'm so sad I can't make it to your birthday, la-di-da-di-da, but like I have good news too. I'm like, okay, what's the good news? She's like, will you be my date to the Eras tour? I was like, Sarah Pierce. I'm on the floor
love you, Sarah
crying,
Pierce.
screaming, throwing up. I was like, so when I tell you, I literally was like almost shaking on this phone call because it was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And the night before, so crazy. The night before, I was like on TikTok, and like I had said on the pod, like I was like, I'm just gonna show up. It's gonna be fine. Like I was like, I'm having a birthday. I want to travel. Like I just don't think I'm gonna be able to afford it. And the Eras tour is like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And LA's the last stop. So I was like, I'm gonna be
Right.
like, it's just not gonna happen. Whatever. I had given up on that dream literally the night before. And then yeah, Sarah calls me. I'm like, Sarah, no way. And she's like, and then I was like, please, like, tell how much for tickets. Let me. She's like, nope, a gift. Like, it's your birthday. La di da di da. Right. I'm like, Sarah, shut up. Then a few days later, hi Sarah, if you're listening to this, I need to text you this.
Oh, LOL.
But then a few days later, Sam calls me and is like, my other bestie of the pod, Sam, she's been on here too. Sam calls me and she's like, you will never believe I just got his tickets for the Eras tour, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, wait, what? And then I go, Sam, what day is it? Because I'm going with Sarah on that Friday, I think. I was like, Sam, what day is it? And she's like, I got them for August 3rd, la-di-da. And I was like, okay, work. Because I'm going with Sarah on the Friday and the 3rd is the Thursday. And so I was like, okay, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm going with Sarah. Like, I already told her yes. Like, I'm so excited to go with her. Like, it's, you know, it was a gift, blah, blah, blah. And Sam was like, you know what? This is a gift too. It's for your birthday. I don't want to scream sing Taylor Swift with anyone else. You're coming with me. And I was like, well, I guess the universe said you have 0 tickets and suddenly you have 2.
Period. So we're both going to the Eras tour.
So wait for that podcast.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be there on the same day, too.
Yeah. So now I'm going twice.
Crazy. If anybody like listening wants to take me again, let me know. Because you put that out in the universe, now I'm gonna put it out in the universe.
Yeah, I kind of like did low key, and then I surrendered. That's the weirdest part is I like surrendered it to the universe. I was like, okay, Lord, if you want me there twice, or if you want me there at all, like, you'll make it happen. Like I said that out loud. Here we
because
are.
you talk to yourself.
Because I talk to myself and Maddy doesn't. Weirdo.
Well, slay, mom.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to the Eras tour twice.
Okay, should we get back to speak now?
Yeah, yes, back to speak now.
All right. So,
where were you when you listened to it?
I was driving home from work. I was leaving, but I waited. I got off. So at Disney, when you clock out 20 minutes before your end time for your walk time. And so I clocked out at 8:40, but it didn't come out until 9, and so I was like, I randomly got to my car way faster than usual, but I was like, I don't want to leave until it starts because I want to listen to it in my car for as long as possible.
Yes.
And so I waited until 9 and I put it on and I was texting Tati. I was like, and I listened to it on the way home and then I had to stop and get something to eat. And then I went into my house and I was like, Mom, I'm going to put it on. And I listened to it on my couch.
Yeah.
This.
I was going to listen to it inside, but then I was like, I feel like the only way to properly listen to Taylor Swift is full blast in my car. So when I tell you I literally put on my Birkenstocks, was in my full pajamas. I put on a sweatshirt and I sat in my driveway with my car on for 2 hours listening to this album. I didn't move I was like, oh, maybe I'll just drive around, whatever. No, I didn't move my car. I literally just sat in my car.
Insane.
But I was like, that's the only way. And then I was texting Sam and Sam was in her car in her garage, which was even more funny to me.
With her car on?
With her car on in her garage.
She could have died.
Oh, well worked, Eva.
I hope she didn't have the engine running.
Oh,
or at least
not.
the door
you just
open.
have the battery on. Your car doesn't have to run to play music.
Yeah, I know, but you also gotta be careful because then your battery will die.
Oh, well.
She's smart.
We're both fine.
I trust her.
Yeah, I trust Sam.
But don't have your car on in the drive in your garage.
Yeah,
you'll die.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, damn.
Glad you're alive, Sam.
Oh, me too.
Okay. So what should we do? Should we just talk about?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? So let's go song by song. Do you have it? We'll say, do you have any thoughts about this?
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts about that?
Oh, work.
Oh, yay.
Slay. Plus 1 second. What does that mean?
These are the differences between the original version and Taylor's version.
Interesting. Mine is a second longer. Oh, I love that song.
Do you remember the music video?
Literally, duh.
Oh, yes. But my favorite was the Polaroids and the.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Duh.
That's one of my favorite songs from this album.
Yeah, the minute that I heard the I kind of got it literally put me back. It was nostalgia. I was in my nostalgia bag.
Oh, it goes so hard. the bridge.
Oh yeah. And then I remember like
Yes.
always captioning like pictures and stuff of like, you made a rebel of a careless man's careful
Careful
daughter.
daughter.
And I'm like, my dad's not really a careless man, and I'm not really a careful daughter, so it doesn't really apply. But on Instagram, they don't need to know that.
That line is so slay. You made a
Oh
rebel of a
yeah.
careless man's careful daughter. You better work.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other thoughts about mine?
No, that one was just like it
Because
felt good.
she's happy. We
Yeah,
love
her vocals, I will say her vocals all around just sound so mature. And I feel like I think I saw this on Twitter or TikTok, I don't know, one of them, that someone said that this album just sounded like she let go kind of thing, where Fearless was very similar to what Fearless was.
Right.
And then Red was a little bit more, and then this one she just sounded like she was singing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not like trying to create
Yeah.
the same exact vocal quality almost. Like it was just like her voice just opened up.
And I think the thing about Taylor is that never in my life have I thought of her as a vocalist.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? She's very
No.
much a singer-songwriter. Like, she's not gonna give us like the craziest vocals you've literally ever heard. That's
No,
not her
Ariana
bag.
Grande is not on
She's
the
not
album.
giving Ariana like, and I'm so like we're so
Mhm.
aware. But I think like she's improved so much with her singing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think it's like so apparent, like especially in this. Not that she ever sounded like that, like
Sure.
terrible. You know what I mean? But like the maturity, I think like she just sounds so much more sure.
Yes.
And like all of the videos I've seen of her in like on tour, like she sounds great.
Oh, great. Yeah. Love it.
Work.
Love it. Okay, now Sparks Fly.
Ooh, okay, I said, remember what I said to you yesterday?
Which one?
Okay, work.
Maddie, you said a lot to me yesterday. We
I
spent
did.
like 8 hours
Yeah,
together.
true. I don't know why, but I think of this song as like the titular song, even though like Speak Now is obviously,
Mhm.
but I associate this song with like the era, I
Yes,
guess.
yes.
You know what I
do.
mean?
I understand because it's so like I feel like this song is the most romantic.
Oh my
besides
God.
like
Enchanted,
Enchanted, obviously,
yeah.
but this one is just like oh, it just feels like a perfect relationship.
And like or even like when you have like a crush.
yes.
And you put this song on and you're like,
Run my fingers through. And you know what's so crazy? I was telling Maddie this yesterday. Is I guess someone was, I don't know, lighting up like their remainder of their 4th of July fireworks. So as I'm sitting in my driveway, literally a firework goes off in my neighborhood as I'm listening to Sparks Fly. And I was like,
I literally
screaming in my car. And then I was trying to get a video, and then they didn't do anymore. And I was like, that's okay. You got the cue. You got the cue.
That's so insane.
I kind of was screaming in my car.
Oh, I love this song.
Yeah.
And then like I think like you know how people have that like I don't know if it's like a condition or like you know how people have that thing where like they hear music and they see colors.
Yes. Yeah.
Like when I think it's like because when I hear this song, I see purple.
I see purple.
Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? And like that's like obviously the theme for the album.
Mhm.
And so I'm like,
I'll run I also
It
am
goes
in like
so hard.
oh my gosh, hello. I'm in so I didn't realize that purple was my favorite color until I looked around and everything
literally
that I owned
yesterday,
is
she was
purple.
like, I think I like purple.
Yeah, and I like came to that realization like probably at the beginning of this year and then my tote bag is purple too. So it's just that everything I own is purple, and I'm like, Speak Now, I see.
She raised you.
Yeah, Speak Now raised me, and Rapunzel is my favorite princess. So I'm
Yeah.
like, seems about right.
Okay, and then we get back to December.
Ugh. Well, we have to talk about what
I
happened
know.
last night.
So last night
Or not
was
last night, now if you're listening to
yeah,
this.
but last night for us was night 1 of Kansas City,
Mhm.
Missouri. Y'all, Missouri, like really Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri got all that?
Missouri. I'm like, I saw a tweet this morning. It was like, how come all this happened in Missouri? No offense, but So obviously this is a song about Taylor Lautner,
Yes.
and it's like her breakup song that's the most like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I fucked up.
And she's like so kind, like, and she only ever has spoken so well of him too.
Mhm.
And he brought, like, obviously I'm sure you guys know, he went to the tour last night and she like brought him on stage because he's in the music video
So
for
good.
the song, one of the vault tracks, I Can See You.
It's
And it's just like so cute.
It was, and his like speech, I like watched it like 5
Mhm.
times from different angles today, was so sweet. And someone was like, he always talks about how he wished he would have gone on stage at the VMAs.
Oh,
and like
to protect her during the Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. And so like the fact that he got to like speak about her on stage,
Oh, it makes me want to
I
cry. And
know.
like Taylor was like, we're best. Like Taylor Swift was like, we're all such good friends. Like
Yeah.
Taylor, and it's so funny that Taylor Lautner ended up marrying another
Taylor.
woman named Taylor. It's so funny.
Ugh,
The Taylor trifecta.
the Taylor trifecta.
Oh,
I-
I'm such a twihard, so I just
yeah.
like live.
Yeah. I love
Oh,
this song.
Me too.
I did cry when I broke up with my high school boyfriend first time.
High school boyfriend.
I know,
please.
crazy. I cried to this song. I remember being like, "I made a mistake."
I feel like everybody our age has had. I mean, even if this is not, you have nothing to relate this to,
Mhm.
you've still been in your car like, "This is me swallowing my pride." Like, oh,
I love it.
I love it too. Okay,
And then we get the title song.
Speak Now, which work.
Yeah.
I love the TikTok sound though.
What's the? I haven't heard the TikTok
How does what is the
I
line?
hear the preacher say,
What is the line?
"Speak now."
From everyone in the room.
I'm only looking at
You know when it's like, wait, let me find it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say this I love
Horrified looks from everyone in the room. That's a TikTok sound, and it's so funny.
work. I need to see it. I haven't seen to use.
It's very silly. What were you saying? Sorry.
That I do love in this album how this is kind of like when her storytelling really pops off too.
Yeah.
Which Speak Now is like a full
She's giving us like
beginning, middle, end.
storyline, plot.
Yes.
So we slice Miss Speak Now.
Yeah, Speak
The
Now.
edits of this song over the New Girl scene.
Yes, absolutely.
Of like her standing up during the wedding. Hilarious. 10 out of 10.
And
Okay. Dear John.
Dear John.
This is another song that I would scream sing with having nothing to even like.
I'm
have
shining
any...
like fireworks
Oh yeah.
over your sad empty town.
John
Yeah.
Mayer, you doing okay?
Yeah. John, you're a little quiet over there.
Yeah. So this is what Taylor Swift calls her most scathing song. Because it's the one about like her relationship with John Mayer, and like John Mayer like was once again another relationship that she was in where the guy was like it's like you're too old.
Yeah.
Like you have no business being with a 19-year-old.
Sure.
Like truly. Like how old was he? Like 30?
30?
No.
32, 30?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like ugh.
Yeah. Spooky town.
That song pops off.
The songwriting in it and like this album is bridge after bridge after
Right.
bridge. But you are an expert at Sorry and keeping lines blurry. I love that line.
Oh.
I'm like, never impressed by me acing your test. All the girls that you run dry with tired, lifeless eyes, and you wore them out.
Like, period.
Ugh.
And then she's like, the way she changes the line how she's like, don't you think 19's too young to be and then she goes, don't you think I was too young to be messed with? Like,
do we
the
love
girl in
Taylor
the
Swift? Because
dress.
sometimes she writes like a musical theater song. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of giving like the Lizzie McAlpine like
Dear
of it
Evan
all.
Hansen of it all.
Yeah. Like where she kind of like it's giving a little musical theater.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I just made that realization.
It all makes sense. I'm just in case you're wondering why I'm on my phone. If you
Are
saw
you
me,
looking back?
I'm looking at our text
combo?
messages to see
Yeah.
if we said anything.
That's funny. But Dear John, slay.
The funniest picture of you.
What is it? Is it the one of me crying? Oh yeah. We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can show the crowd.
Oh man. We'll show you later.
And then we get. Do you have anything else to say about Dear John?
Just work.
Yeah, slay.
That's all I got.
Also, the guitar. I will say, Speak Now Taylor's version. If she gave us anything, she gave us instruments. The house down boots.
I live.
Yes,
I literally live.
Because also the guitar riff. Obviously, it's a riff on John Mayer's iconic guitar riffs. Because I saw John Mayer in concert too, and he's so good.
I mean, like John Mayer, like work.
Yeah.
She told us not to bully him. We won't.
Ugh,
Um, but he's very talented. I won't lie.
So talented.
He's also pretty cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Also, what he posted, which was like
Please
supposedly
be
unrelated,
kind.
but he
Yeah,
posted,
okay.
"Please be kind."
Yeah.
The day this came out,
Sure,
hilarious.
John.
And then we get mean.
How many times did you like sing this about a high school
Oh.
bully?
This is perhaps, I think, her most universally relatable song.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
There's always like that simple song, like "Shake It Off." Like there's always that simple song
Yeah.
on the album where you're like, "This is why we can't have nice things." Like
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
why you gotta be
work.
so mean?
Period. See, not every song she writes is about a boy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is about Kanye West, but
But
different.
yeah.
I'm like, work, girl.
But
Now,
also, like, sorry,
go ahead.
just to say, like, not every song she writes about is about a boy.
No.
Like, yeah, all artists write about their
Literally.
relationship.
Literally. None of
Mhm.
y'all say shit about Harry Styles.
Yeah, weird. You're all weird for that.
Period.
Anyways, go ahead.
I also just love, like, I mean, I don't love it because a lot of people have been hurt in the situation. But, like, the way that, like, karma's gonna karma. Karma is her boyfriend. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And, like, the way that, like, Kanye West did something so fucked up to Taylor with, like, the I'm gonna let you finish thing.
Yeah.
And then, like, eventually, like, people were on his side with that
Yeah.
whole snake thing. And then, like,
Crazy.
now, like, the pendulum switched again. And it's like he's now so on the outs because of how terrible of a person he is.
Literally.
Like, I'm just like, wow, she's coming out on top, and I stand.
I mean, period.
Yeah. And, like, who doesn't love the song? Also, the video of her singing it at the Grammys when she's like, someday I'll be singing this at the Grammys. Like, it's just so happy.
Oh, and this music video when she's I had a dress, you know, the part where she's like tied up on the
Yes.
thing. I had a dress that looked just like that.
Oh, it was
And
so
I remember
cute.
wearing it all the time. Like, it's my Taylor
Yes.
dress.
Oh, I live. Okay, let's keep going.
Story of Us.
Oh my God. Okay, this is like,
This is the song.
this is the song.
For
This
me.
is like one of my favorite songs.
Mhm.
Sorry, I burped. That I recall like listening to back then. You know,
Absolutely.
because I didn't listen to the whole album, like I said, but this song, I'm standing alone.
Ah.
Like, this song goes so hard.
It really does. It really
Next chapter.
does. Oh, when she said her next chapter, I was like, serve cunt.
We both were like,
yeah.
next
She kind of
chapter.
slayed with that one.
She really did. That song is just giving, like, you're right. It's giving theatrical.
This was like her theatrical album.
Like, it's killing me.
And my
yeah.
favorite is I've never heard Silence Quite This Loud, obviously, but Holding Me. What's the lyric? Oh shit. You're holding your pride like you should be holding me, or
like,
something
you should
like
have
that.
held me.
Yeah. Ugh. Period.
Oh.
Doll. And this music video
like,
is one of my favorite music
period.
videos.
Love
I
you,
remember-
girl.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get
Never Grow
Never
Up.
Grow Up.
Sad.
Is everybody okay after listening to that song?
This song got me when I was a kid. I remember sitting. You want to hear this psycho story?
Yeah.
I remember one time because my sister did parades when I was little at Disneyland. So we were sitting waiting for a parade, and I was with my mom, and I had my headphones, and I like put on my headphones, and I listened to Never
You're
Grow
so
Up,
dramatic.
and I was like people watching, sitting there on Main Street crying
Never grow up.
at like the age of like 12.
Aw.
Yeah,
In
I-
your music video moment.
yeah, I was like, I wish I could stay in
Wow.
this little.
Yeah. This, like, to listen, I think that's something that's so special about, like, these re-recordings, and, like, people keep saying, like, what's the point? Like, who even cares? Why do people care so much? Like, the music already existed. But, like, it's kind of cool because I don't know if really ever we get the chance to, like, relive a specific time of our
Yeah.
lives. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because obviously we can listen to any song at any time, but, like, it's making such a moment, and, like, listening to these songs that, like, this album came out 13 years ago.
Crazy.
Like, I was 14. That was like half my life ago.
Mhm.
Like, Never Grow Up.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, to listen to that is like in your late 20s after like knowing you listen to that in like your early teens.
Yeah, and you're listening to it with such a different lens now because you're 13 years later. You're like, oh my gosh, I remember being like, oh mom, can you drop me off at the corner in the movie theater, and then listening to the song, and then being like, mom, can you drop me off in the front because I love you
Yeah.
so much. To where
Aw.
now your mom doesn't drop you off at the movie theater because
Yeah.
you're like, oh my, time really do be going by fast.
Like, it's just like I think it's cool because like we're doing it together. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I feel like that's something that like it's a nice thing, you know?
Also,
Good for
too,
Taylor.
like, I mean, we all have been new. Taylor Swift has made so much history in
Right.
just the things that she does, and Taylor Swift is a spearhead of the music industry. Like,
Period.
she really is.
Period.
Like, whether or not you like her, like,
She-
her name's
right.
on the list.
Exactly.
So her doing something so historical that someone's never done, is like pretty iconic.
Yeah, I mean, people have done it before, but never
for
in the
this
capacity
specific.
that she has.
Yeah.
And like never with like the way her fan base is, like the way she like drops the hints and like
Mhm.
everything is a production. And it's so cool because like she even says it's a celebration of like obviously her and her work, but also like
Us.
everybody, like her
Yeah.
fans and
Yeah.
the like It's just so magical.
So good.
It really
Speaking
is.
of magical, the next song.
Oh my goodness. We get
Enchanted.
Enchanted. This is also the song I also, okay, not me saying also twice. This is the song that I feel is like a titular, you know what I mean?
I love Enchanted.
Like Wonderstruck, the perfume.
Oh,
Iconic.
I mean, yeah,
Iconic.
I love Wonderstruck the perfume.
Mhm. This song, please don't.
I remember
be
listening to
in
this song
love.
in the pouring rain in my car one
Oh, yeah.
time and like crying, screaming the song in my car because I like had like a little crush, whatever.
Oh, I've cried and screamed to this in my car extremely recently.
It's just one of those songs that feels so good too.
God.
Your eyes whispered, have we met? Cross the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me.
It's so magical.
My favorite. The playful conversation starts. Counter all your quick remarks by passing jokes and passing notes in secrecy. That like the line of like counter all your quick remarks of like that first flirt with someone where you're
Tati
like,
loves a flirt.
I do. When you're like being super like witty and like it's just I love the song. I love the song. I love the song. I love the song. Better than Revenge.
Oh. Okay.
We know.
We know.
But I think we should bring back Taylor Swift's slut shame version.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Come on, Taylor.
I'm like,
I know it's 2023.
We shouldn't be calling people
yeah,
sluts.
yeah,
but like,
yeah.
now it can be endearing.
Yeah, like now it's like fun.
You know, because if you don't know, which I'm sure you do if you listen to this, she changed the lyrics. So she on a scene and she's not anything. She's an actress. Whoa. She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. Whoa. Damn, rude. But like,
but also
slay.
like slay for her. She's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I better work.
And like she changed the line to he was a moth to the flame. She was holding the matches. And I'm like, why? I was telling Tati, I think that my theory, I think that it's because we all know who it's about.
Yeah.
And so I wonder if they like had a conversation or something. I think that's why. I think it's
if I was Camila Bell. I'd be like, don't worry about it. I'd be like, yeah, put those lyrics in. I want the world to know.
Yeah. I saw the funniest tweet and I sent it to like a bunch of my friends that said, we have to bully Taylor into releasing Better Than Revenge, Taylor's version's slut shaming version, like we bullied her to release the Morlana version.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Come on.
I mean,
it's
like,
so
work.
fun to scream sing.
But like, come on.
Yeah. Like we get it. But like,
but I do believe that's why, like, because you know, like Paramore,
Taylor,
this was a whole
Taylor
thing.
and Maddy talked about it.
Mm-hmm. No, but I feel like that makes sense because like obviously
Sure.
Paramore, like they were like, yeah, we don't really want to say whore anymore, but they still do. But I feel like we don't know who that's about. But
Sure.
I feel like it's because we know who it's about.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But still, I miss her. Now go
miss
sit in
her.
the corner and think about what you done.
did. Period.
Literally work.
I love that song. Haunted or Innocent. Sorry.
Innocent.
Which is actually LOL that I skipped Innocent. Innocent is usually my skip on this album.
Yeah, it's kind of a skip for me too. Still an innocent.
It's beautiful though. Like the lyrics are beautiful.
Work, girl.
Yeah.
Haunted. Okay, so this is the song that's rumored to have been written for Twilight. Did you know that?
No.
Yes, there's a rumor that this song was written for, I think, New Moon.
Uh-huh.
And then like something happened and she wasn't actually on it. Which if you listen to it through the lens of New Moon, it makes sense. Like, come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Yeah.
Chills.
And that's why it's so like dark almost and like
so good.
like theatrical and like, you know, like spookier vibes.
So good. Like the string section at the beginning.
It's so fierce.
Wow, I'm holding my breath.
It's so like I love Haunted.
I love Haunted too. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, now
Last Kiss.
Oh,
I think Last Kiss, one hand. All Too Well, other hand.
fully.
Two of the best pieces of Taylor Swift's work.
I agree.
Great.
I agree. Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, she said that this is her most devastating song she's ever written.
I mean, yeah.
This song is sad.
It's so sad. And like the way she like sings it is sad. Like everything about it is sad.
And
it's beautiful.
Watch your life in pictures like
I keep up with your
used to
friends
watch you sleep.
just to know how you are. Like
yeah.
hope it's nice where you are.
Is that about
I think it's about
Taylor Lautner? It kind of gives that.
I think Taylor
Maybe
Lautner.
I don't know. Work.
I don't know.
Okay, and then we get You guys.
This is probably my favorite Taylor Swift song.
Was this the picture you sent me? Was it this song?
No, this was the video.
Oh.
The video on
Oh,
TikTok where I'm like
yeah.
start sobbing.
Oh my gosh, I love this song. I saw a tweet that said "Long Live" is so cast member coded, and I was like, "LOL, you're
Please.
so right."
I'm pretty sure when my sister worked at Disneyland, she had like an album on Facebook that was
Oh,
like
I
to all the magic we
guarantee.
made.
I guarantee. This song also makes me cry because it's
Yes.
like it's also so nostalgic.
Uh-huh. And when fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if we have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Not me like wanting to cry just saying
No,
the
it makes me want to cry too.
it's like
Just, like tell them my name or whatever.
like I mean, as Maddie and Parker know, like I go through my camera roll every other day.
She really does.
Like I'm nostalgic, the house down boots.
Yeah.
And so like anytime it's also so random, not at all related, but like the song "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," when she's like, and the fate, oh shit, not me.
Through the years we all be together if the fates allow.
Yeah, if the fate, that's like favorite line in the song.
Yeah.
So I think there's like something about like just like if life will obviously for the most part tear us apart in a way, like life just keeps going.
Aw.
So just like hold.
Tati.
Hold on tight to the people that you love that are right in front of you right
Aw,
now.
I'm recording
Oh my god, I love you.
No, like it's really so beautiful. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, you got me a little bit too.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Hi,
no, it's
everyone.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you.
I remember scream singing this with my sister in my car or in her car in the Civic. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
Wow, there's tissues right there. If you need
Don't
one.
look at me, everyone. Put the camera on
Aw.
Maddie. I'll be dropping the tissues.
Oh my gosh. No,
Anyway, yeah,
It's
I love
really
this
beautiful.
song.
no, it is. I get you, girl. I get
Not
you,
the
girl.
teardrop.
There's a reason for the teardrops on my iPad. Don't stick
Anyway,
with us. Okay, anyways.
ours.
This is kind of like I'm like, okay, work.
I love ours.
Okay, work.
Yeah, I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anything else to say about it? I don't really have anything to say about ours.
no, I think
I
it's
also don't
sweet.
really have anything to say about Superman.
Oh, yeah. I kind of like Superman.
Yeah, work.
It gets stuck in my head a lot.
Oh.
The tall, dark, and Superman. He's complicated. Or I just totally skipped, but whatever. You get the point.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm still reeling about Speak Now or Long Live.
Okay, and then we get to the vault tracks.
The Volt tracks.
Electric Touch.
Uh-huh.
The song with Fall Out Boy. Work.
I'm gonna say something kind of crazy. Maybe I kind of wish this was just her on the song.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I kind of like the song. I do
Yeah.
actually. No, I do
I
like
the song too.
I just when we get to the second verse when he starts singing, I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
I wish it
get
was just
you.
Taylor.
Work.
When Emma
Oh my
falls in
god.
love.
This song made me cry on the way here. Like it really did.
That's-
Because like
It's so sweet.
it's so sweet. And this is the song that's like rumored to be about Emma and Andrew Garfield.
Mhm.
Emma Stone and Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield. And it's just so beautiful.
Ugh, I loved it.
Just like because see like this she has so many songs that are also about friendship.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, that stuff makes me cry.
Oh, it's really sweet.
Very beautiful. All of the tweets that were like, it's giving, do I want to be her or date her, be with her, be with her? Yeah. I'm like, LOL. Oh, I can see you.
I listening to the song the first time, I was like, yes.
Work. Did you see the tweet that was like, they told her to give country, but she gave cunt instead?
Yes.
Like,
Absolutely.
I can see you. And this is the song, the music video.
And Maddie and I watched the music video
last night. This music video,
I loved it.
I loved it too.
When she was when they were in like the Speak Now like museum.
Yeah.
We both gasped. We were like, oh.
Yeah. And like Joey King being there because she was in the Mean
Aw.
video. The other girl was also in the Mean video.
Yes, yes.
And then like Taylor Lautner, and they freed Speak Now.
That was so
like her
cute.
being like the embodiment of Speak Now, and then
Ugh.
like now they're going to go save 1989.
I love it.
I love it too.
I loved it. It
Ugh.
was so good.
this song. Okay, Castles Crumbling. I love this song.
Yeah.
it's so beautiful. Miss Haley, better work.
Yes.
Do you have words to say?
A castle crumbling. Good.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It didn't stand out to me. It plays in the back.
Period.
It plays
Period.
for me.
Okay, work.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
I mean,
Oh,
it was vocals. Haley served vocals.
obviously.
Foolish
Okay.
ones.
This song really hurt my feelings. Really bad.
She kind of like Taylor Swift kind of read the girlies down with this one. And I think if this song at any point in life, this song, damn, that's all I have to say.
What are you saying?
That it's just like so like at
It's so specific,
yes, it's so
but it's also
specific.
so like everyone I think can know has been through something
Oh yeah,
like that.
for sure. I can think of multiple occasions where
Oh.
this is like, oh my god,
It hurt my feelings really bad.
yeah,
And I everyone I've told, I'm like, and they're like, yeah.
Ugh. Mhm.
So don't listen to that if you're currently sensitive. Okay, let me get Timeless.
Timeless.
This is a song like about her grandparents.
It's very
So
cute.
cute.
Very cute.
And the like lyric video had pictures of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see the lyric video.
Very cute. I
That's
saw
sweet.
someone post. Obviously, I follow a lot of like Disney like photographers, but I
Sure.
saw a really cute post of someone putting Timeless to Peggy and Cap.
Cute.
It was really cute. It was really cute. And they're like,
That's
this is their
sweet.
song.
Aww.
I know, very cute.
I really loved Timeless. And that was
That's
that.
Speak Now.
That was Speak Now.
Okay, we do have some
Yeah,
things
we
we
have a
want to
little
do.
treat. We have a little
Okay.
treat. Okay, so
Sun, Moon, Rising.
Sun, Moon,
first?
Rising of album.
Okay. I put that my son, and so we followed like the like formula of like what your sun, moon, rising is, where like your sun is, what was it? Do you still have that up?
Yeah. So your sun represents your ego and motivations. The moon governs our emotional nature, and then your rising is the energy you put out into the world.
Period. I put sun, sparks fly.
Okay.
Because like, although like I'm an Aries, yes, slay, but like I feel like inside I'm a little bit more sensitive than it seems. Then you know what I mean? Or like my not because like that's not my emotional self really, but like I'm more like romantic than I let on. I think like in just life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I put sparks fly.
Okay, work.
Mhm.
Okay, I like that.
What'd you put?
I put actually this might throw you in for a loop. I put Speak Now for my
Okay, work.
for my ego motivations because if there's anything about me is I love a plot and I love being dramatic.
True.
And so I will do anything in life for the plot. You know what I
Period.
mean? So I'm like the drama of like crashing. Not that I it's not okay to crash a wedding. I mean, unless
No.
it's like I don't know. A very specific instance,
Right.
but like I'm not saying that motivation is okay, but
Yeah.
just like I'm gonna do this for the plot.
Yeah, work.
And that's why I put Speak Now.
Period. That's a good
Random.
answer.
Okay.
I put Foolish Ones as my moon, like emotional self, just because that she connects at the moment. That's all I really have to say.
I put Enchanted for my moon.
Work.
Uh-huh.
That tracks.
Because we know me.
Yeah.
Romance, the house
Her.
down in boots.
For my rising, I put Better Than Revenge because I'm a Scorpio rising,
Oh,
and like
okay.
it's giving like, you know what I mean? Because like that's like what people see, and I know that I give kind of like I'm a fight vibes. So I put Better Than Revenge.
I put Sparks Fly for my
Period.
for my rising. What did you think I was? You said, oh, I think you're gonna do this.
I wouldn't have been surprised if you also put Better Than Revenge in there.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think my rising is my Aries. No, my rising is my Leo. I always forget which one is my Aries because I'm a double
Yeah.
Leo Aries. Never remember. I think my emotional is my Aries. Not sure,
Yeah.
but that was what I. Yeah, I think Sparks Fly is how I lead, how the world sees me too.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit of, I feel like it's a little bit of Speak Now and Enchanted mixed into one,
Yeah. Work.
into Sparks Fly.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's that.
Period.
Oh, and we have one more game too.
Okay, you have to lead it. Lead us
Sure,
on
sure.
this.
Okay, so me and my sister used to play this game when we would like be on like long car rides or whatever. We would put, you have to put it on shuffle though. We would put our album on shuffle and we would be like, okay, the next song that plays is going to be the song that plays at your wedding. The next song that plays is going to be the next song that whatever. So I came up with some for Maddy and we're both going to play it for each other and we're going to put our albums on shuffle. And obviously the next song that plays will be whatever question. So
Okay,
I'll go first
Okay.
and then we'll play my song. Okay.
Okay, so I'll press play.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this first song. Okay. This next song is the song that screams most you on Speak Now. Okay. So we are letting
Wait,
shuffle.
me. So
Yeah,
this is
most
gonna be
Maddy.
me.
Yes.
Okay.
This song screams most Maddy
Okay,
on
okay,
Speak
okay.
Now. Okay. Let's see what shuffle decides. Mean.
I mean,
This is the one that screams most Maddy.
am I the mean one or am I not the mean one?
I guess you wouldn't be the mean one.
Okay, work. I'll take it.
Yeah. This is like you telling someone,
Okay.
like, why you gotta be so mean. Okay, this whatever.
You know what? Actually, that's really fitting. I'm gonna tell a quick story
Uh-huh.
because the other day I was like being a girly pop in my break room at work. Anyone who was there, lol. Like, and I, you guys literally know I make weird noises and I make weird faces literally all the time.
Sure.
And I was like, girly pop, blah. And this guy walked in and mimicked me to my face in front of all my friends. And I was like,
And a liar, empathetic, and alone in life.
and I looked at my friends, Crispy and Amari, from across the couch, and they both were like, and so I was like, absolutely not. So I stood up and I said, hey, friend, that wasn't very nice. I didn't appreciate you mocking me. And then I walked away. And everyone was like, work. So I guess that does, I will tell you when you're
Why you gotta be
being
so mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, period. Okay, which one's when?
Okay. I'm kind of struggling because it has a song playing, but I don't know how to get rid of that
play another song. Go, Maddy. Come on. Never Grow Up. This is what song screams most to you on Speak Now. I feel like I relate to this.
Yeah.
I'm nostalgic.
Aw.
Aw, that's cute. Okay, this song is gonna be the song that's played at your funeral.
Oh, God.
Not enchanted.
You guys were enchanted to meet me. Let's be real. Write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down.
We'll have to go back to this episode.
Write that down.
I'm screaming. Okay, what's
That
mine?
is so funny. Okay.
So no, just hit the next one.
Foolish one.
What? Cause of death.
We're lowering Tati down. Foolish one.
Cause of death not being liked by a boy.
Sounds about right.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Really funny.
Okay, this next song will be the song that's played at your wedding.
Okay. I'm scared.
Last Kiss.
Jesus. Not last kiss. Oh my God.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Okay, this is
Honestly,
yours.
never thought we ever Last Kiss.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, what's mine gonna be?
Enchanted.
Okay, period. I
You
hope
won.
it's played at my wedding.
You won.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. This next song will be the song that you get ready to, or that you get ready to while getting ready to go on your next date.
Okay.
Okay. That made no sense, but you got what I was saying. Haunted.
Haunted? Sounds about right. Oh my God. Okay, this is yours.
Oh, that's a cute one.
mine.
That's a cute one. That's a cute one.
That is cute. This is so fun.
Okay, this next song is going to be added to your sexy time playlist.
Oh my God.
Ours. Everyone loves to get down to ours.
Okay, this is yours.
What is
The
it?
song about her grandparents.
Timeless. I'm like, hey, baby.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, shit. Okay. This next song is your rom-com moment.
Work.
Castle's crumbling.
Jesus. I could have gotten if you get sparks fly, I'm gonna kill myself. You got castles crumbling.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Scared.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this next song will be the song that you cry to next.
Oh God.
Dear John.
Oh. Okay, work. Yes. The story of us.
The story of us. Okay, period.
Maybe you'll cry tears of joy again.
Yeah. Do you have any? I don't have any more written down.
I don't know.
Okay, let me think of one last one. Let's close
think
it
of a
up.
last one.
This next song is gonna be the song that will scream, sing together. Even though we're not sitting together, we'll scream, sing together at.
We will from like telepathically.
Yeah, telepathically. We'll text each other. Oh my gosh, she's playing the song.
Okay.
When
Wait,
we're at the Eras
will
tour.
this be our secret song? Well, there's 2 songs in here that she will play.
Yeah.
No, you just do. Yeah.
This will be the song that we text each other when we're at the Eras tour.
Yeah.
She's playing the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not innocent. Okay, let's see what yours is.
Long live.
Long live! Oh, that's a good one.
Work. That was a good game.
Yay! So play that with someone that loves Taylor Swift that you love.
That was cute.
Yay!
Wait, what is this your favorite? I just want to end on this. Is this your favorite Taylor Swift album? Would you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
Work. I think my favorite album is my favorite album is Folklore. Yeah.
I also think that's the one that like reads most us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Period.
Wow.
Tell us what your favorite album is.
Yes, please do. That was such a fun episode.
That was so fun. I know, kind of different, but
and
cute.
I kind of loved it.
Me too. But next week we'll be back with High School Musical 3.
Yeah.
And it'll be so fun.
Yay!
Yay!
So, like Maddie said, comment your favorite Speak Now song
Or album.
Or album. Like, subscribe, be awesome, cry to long live, and we will see you next time on our
Viewing party.
I said, remember this moment.